Well, they say make noise, so no bears, no bears.
A grizzly bear don't give a crap about noise. I don't know, they look like they were in a hurry.
Yeah, I hope our...
That would be a bad thought. Out of nowhere, we hear this huge rumble from the mountain. And we couldn't, no one knows what it was.
We're riding our bikes to Apgar Village. We actually left the West Glacier KOA on bikes and took the route to go see the bridge, the old bridge, Belton Bridge. So we are at the old bridge, which used to be the old entrance to Glacier National Park. This is a very popular jumping bridge. Just watch that kid jump. Probably not super smart. We didn't bring our bear spray.
If I knew we were going all the way down here, I would have brought my grizzly spray.
Well, they say make noise, so no bears, no bears.
A grizzly bear don't give a crap about noise.
Yeah, that's spooky.
Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Thanks to Glacier Outfitters, they saved the day.
Yeah, you know, for some reason I had a flat, and Glacier's Outfitters here had a pump. We were able to pump it up, and I think we're good for a little while. How long, I'm not sure.
On our way. This is the cutest little town, boy. Super cute. Look at that. This is McDonald Lake.
Going in the water.
You're on your own now.
Have a great time, guys.
It is pretty clear, though. You're welcome.
So it looks like this is where they launch your kayaks to go on McDonald Lake. Kind of cool.
You need a permit to go out. They were free, though, right?
Yeah.
They're free. The Village Inn over there. What a quaint little town. Now this is inside Glacier National Park. And they have one restaurant, but lots of places to get some souvenirs, and then there's a nature center, there's trails galore. There's a campground here actually too, so just so much to do and see, so much to explore. I wouldn't mind going maybe into that little shop, maybe the schoolhouse. So I got a Glacier National Park magnet. I want to put these on my little organizing board that's behind the dinette. $4.95. I didn't think that was bad. So it's got, I think that's the Weeping Wall on it, and then the Going to the Sun Road. And then because the other day I had my just basic socks on for hiking, I got hiking socks. $10 for a pair of socks, but they're really nice.
That's a good price.
It really wasn't bad, I didn't think.
No.
So.
Not that you're going to hike again, but that was a good.
I am.
That was actually pretty good.
Now I have to hike again. Cool. Now can you carry it for me?
Yeah, of course. Rhonda is worrying about bears.
We've been able to ride our bikes from Apgar Village all the way to this bridge that you pass before you go into the entrance of West Glacier National Park. also the little town of West Glacier.
Stay tuned to see if we make it back.
Yeah, Stan's tire might go flat
Stay tuned
again.
if we make it back with a flat.
So getting flat again? It's alright. You're doing good. Might have to call Good Sam.
No, you're gonna ride back to the camp and bring back the truck.
Back to West Glacier. He wants to golf while you're here. It's that way.
Wow! Come on, can you move it over? I said, baby, I know you're on a roll. Sweet honey, let's take it real slow. You know we got what you need, baby, so take it move along. I said we got what you need.
Deer poop. There are signs of wildlife. Yeah, Dad. Oh, it's bear poop. Pardon me. I don't know my fecal matter identification.
8.13 miles.
Really? Okay, that makes sense. So we are at the KOA Resort Road, and it's quite a bit uphill. So I'd say it's another, at least a mile in.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I just want to talk about this really quick because I give this whole thing, this whole ride, 5 gems. Oh my gosh, I am in 7th heaven. I don't know about you.
Can you tell she doesn't like real mountain bike riding? She likes the
Smooth
new
stuff.
paved roads.
I was on some gravel for a while.
But
so-
anyway,
Yeah.
it's a great ride.
Yeah. Well, the fact that you can leave your campground, you can take off. Now you're on this highway for like, what, 100 yards. Oh, here, I need to get out of the way. Here it comes. Here they come. Okay, so if you're KOA, you take off back to highway, what is that, babe?
Highway 2.
Highway 2, and then you cross over and you take a little road, and then it takes you in the back on a actually an old highway.
Old Highway 2.
Old Highway 2, and then you pick up the bike path again, and it takes you. You can go to the bridge, you can go to West Glacier, go to Apgar Village. Fabulous. All right, enough of this break. Are we ready to go home?
It's all uphill. Let's go.
Let's go. So that's the family pool. And then over there is the adult pool. Pretty nice.
I gotta say, it's probably the nicest KOA I've ever seen. There's a lot of people say that the one in South Dakota is really nice. I think this one's really super nice.
Yeah, we haven't visited that one yet. But this one, gosh, look at the gardens, the flowers. It's beautiful, little water feature. So nice. Super happy here. They have cabins you can rent. Let's go to the dog park. There's 2 dog parks here. This is the nice one. You go in there, Moz. You go in there.
This is a patio site.
With landscaping. Pull through. These are the supreme sites. Lots of space in between them. They've got ice cream. We did the ice cream with the waffle cones the other night.
No problem.
It's called Scoops. Look at that. today we didn't have any plans. It's been raining all night long, and today we kind of were thinking of whitewater rafting, but not in this weather. So today we just kind of took off, came into the park, stopping along all the little scenic turnouts along the way, and we don't have a map. You can't get online, so we have no agenda, no itinerary, which is kind of a challenge for me because I'm such a planner, but I'm enjoying it. It's really, really fun. So here we go. We got Upper McDonald Creek Trail, Johns Lake Loop. Straight ahead is Horse Loop. I think it said this was Dancing Cascade. The nice thing is the road is right there. This is a super easy, accessible trail. It's fairly easy to find parking. It's just in a turnout. It's kind of nice. Let's see what we see here. Johns Lake Loop of McDonald Creek Trail. In case you're wondering, look at, check it out. Bam!
I have to say, I mean, walking through this and seeing God's natural beauty, and it's so healing to the mind. It's so serene.
Yeah, it's so true.
And that we still have places like this that we can go to and visit, you know? It's really, really incredible.
That is a lot of water. And it's super convenient, like the road is right there, the going to the Sun Road. We'll pull off and boom, look at that. Gorgeous. Stan has taken some amazing pictures on this trip. Getting quite acquainted with his new camera. So we are going to figure out a way to get these pictures posted on our website. We're so not techie, but we're going to figure it out. And you guys can enjoy them too.
We are at the McDonald Lake Lodge. I got a double bacon cheeseburger, and Rhonda got
I just got a cheeseburger.
just a
Fries.
cheeseburger.
Yeah, it's
Cheeseburger
called
and
Russell's
fries.
on the Go.
It's kind of on the go, but
Yeah, comes in a brown bag. It's like a sack lunch.
restaurant's not open. You got to order outside.
Look, we're inside the lodge. Yeah, the restaurant's not open. Inside the lodge eating. So quaint. So we're at the McDonald Lake Lodge. Gotta watch my steps here. And I guess you can go on a scenic cruise. They got a bunch of different times there. How fun would that be on a nice day? Wait, which one? Oh, the little one. I see, with the motor. Yeah, you can rent that for what, 28 bucks?
Yeah, for the whole lot
For an hour?
for an hour, and we get in there, and come back.
This is the backside. There's Russell's restaurant up there. I wonder what it costs to rent these guys. Oh, I think that's two different rooms. Okay, that makes sense. So each cabin appears to have two different rooms.
Double the money.
Well, it's 7:23, and we are going to hike to Avalanche Lake. It's about 56 degrees, a little chilly. I'm layered up, but I'm ready to go. It's gonna be a 2-mile one way, so about a 4-mile round trip, unless we decide to hike down to the lake or something. We'll figure it out
This
as we
one's
go.
one not to miss.
That's what they say. So there's some parking here. This is called Avalanche parking lot, kind of near the Avalanche campground. And there's several different trailheads, but the Trail of the Cedars, right? Let's see what it tells us here. Trail of the Cedars, I guess this is Trail of the Cedars. It's a loop.
Avalanche Lake Trail.
And Avalanche Lake Trail is this way. Trail of the Cedars is a good little trail for anybody. It's pretty much paved the whole way. And I want to say the whole loop is about a quarter of a mile. And then you're, walking in this. It's gorgeous. I don't know anybody that wouldn't love this.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
Or couldn't do it. It's wheelchair accessible. It's very even. Very stable.
Oh, right now it is because.
Well, on the Trail of the Cedars.
Yeah.
But then I think once we go to our trail, the Avalanche Lake Trail, it's going to be a different story. Wow, this is a very cool part. Look at that. Okay, now we're on the Avalanche Lake Trail officially. Avalanche Lake, 2 miles from here. So it said it ascends 500 feet. It's not horrible. Holy. Starts off with a bang though, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
I hear roaring water. Whoa. What do we see? Wow. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, it did rain a lot yesterday. So that's probably why this is flowing so heavily. So pretty. No, this is my kind of trail. We're kind of peeking over the top here.
No.
Whew.
I'm out of breath.
Me too.
Trying to make me talk when I'm out of breath.
Watch your step.
Over the hill adventure, out of breath.
To Avalanche Lake. So off in the distance, I want to say right there, there's massive waterfalls coming down, and from here I can hear them just roaring. I'd like to know why they call it Avalanche Lake. You have not a care in the world, do you, buddy?
I left my memory card back at the trailer, and I was watching Luke take photographs, and he was taking some amazing photographs, and I told him, can you believe it? I got my new camera and I forgot the memory card down at the camper. And then we kept on walking on, and then Luke came up and he says, hey bro, I got a new memory card as long as you mail it back to me. And I said, man, you're a freaking lifesaver. The one place when you want to take pictures. I appreciate that, Luke. Thank you so much,
No
man.
problem at all. Anytime.
And here's the kicker. Guys from Gilbert, Arizona. Not very far, like an hour away from us. So we're Stan and Rhonda from Over the Hill Adventures. So make sure you watch us on YouTube, and you're going to watch yourself on YouTube also.
I sure will.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
What are you're still eating the same thing? So we walk down toward the end of the lake here. A little closer to the waterfalls. It's clearing up a tad. You can see all the people back there where we started. God provided a miracle for Stan along the path. So he is much happier, Stan, now that he has his SD card. Thanks to Luke. We appreciate you, Luke. That was huge. Huge. Made our day.
You're such a bum.
Family Feud says you only kissed your loved one. You only kiss them 3 times a day. You got 2 more times. You don't even know you're surrounded by these peaks because the cloud coverage has been so thick. But we are still here. Probably over an hour just sitting here watching the beauty, watching the sun come up over the mountain. Scanning the shoreline over there looking for bears. Nothing yet.
All right, so we were taking pictures, and out of nowhere we hear this huge rumble from the mountain, and we couldn't. No one knows what it was. I told Rhonda that was God talking right there.
Kind of kept going for a while too. I mean,
I think
like
what it was,
30 seconds.
because there's so much water on the mountain right now that probably some big rock let loose. But it was
loud.
It was
Definitely echoed through the valley.
Through the valley, for
Yeah.
sure. But it was a roar and a half.
Yeah, I thought I was hearing things. I thought, well, first it was maybe a jet or something, but definitely not a jet.
Jet?
Well, I don't know. It sounded like you're like the engine. That's where your mind goes first. Hello.
Hi there. Are we famous in your movie?
Oh, sure. Over the Hill Adventures, if you'd like to watch. We have a YouTube channel.
Yeah,
So
watch us on Over the Hill Adventures.
Oh,
yeah.
awesome. We watched a bunch of those videos.
Yeah.
So, hi,
Hey, yeah.
What's you guys' name?
George and Michelle,
And where are you guys from?
St. Louis.
St. Louis, Missouri.
Oh,
awesome.
gosh.
First trip.
Don't forget,
our
Over
first
the Hill Adventures.
Over the
Over the
hill.
hills
Yeah,
adventures.
you guys. Awesome. Nice to meet you.
That's what they're
Oh, hey, Luke.
Another waterfall, right?
Yeah, you had to go past quite a ways, but it's beautiful.
Yeah, that's what the guys just told me. The other guy said, no, you can't get there. And the other guy said,
Well, you can get there.
This way? Yeah, okay. Ooh, all right, so we passed the end of the trail. Hang on to the roots. And then we're climbing to go see a waterfall.
we got the inside scoop.
Yeah.
You got some obstacles to go for.
Yeah, that's what he said. Obstacles to go over.
He says it's the end of the trail, but it's not.
Get over this guy. You got short legs, so it's a challenge. This is slimy. It's slippery.
Okay, this is probably the area we go. Hey, bear.
Hey, bear. I prefer no bear. No bear.
All right.
No bear. I think one of the best comments we got this week was that people told us they felt like they were on this adventure with us. They were right here with us. And I think that just made my day. Made
So
all this so worth it.
you guys got to understand, nobody else is going here. We're
Except the youngins. No, I don't see any other over the hill adventurers doing this stuff. But
the young people and the bears.
So thank you, Jim, for that comment. And also, part of this adventure is for my Aunt Becky and my Uncle Mort. Hang on, we're going under. Woo! Hang on, I made it. You have to clear the backpack too. But Aunt Becky, this is for you. I'm smiling in the camera and I know you're smiling back. She and my Uncle Mort didn't make it here before he passed, but this is what's making this even more special for us. Are we almost there?
You are. You're actually pretty close.
Okay, awesome. Thank you guys.
Yeah, you're welcome.
This is kind of off trail, you guys. If you look back there, you can see where Avalanche Lake is.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So
Way back there.
it's off trail. We're making a lot of noise.
But there's people. I still hear voices.
Yeah, we're good.
No, we're not there yet. That was like 10 minutes, 15 straight up. Felt like we met a man who said it's called Monument Falls that we're coming to. I can hear it, but we can't see it. He said these are fed by Sperry Glacier. All right, off we go.
Yeah.
Continue on. We gotta be so close. All right. Hey bear. Hey bear. Hey bear. No bear. Yeah. Wow. We wouldn't have known about this had we not been talking to people out on the trail. And
This is Avalanche Lake beyond. Huh.
beyond, yes.
Way beyond.
Clapping your hands is more effective than a bell. Guess the bell is better. Well, that's what I read. And voices.
Well, I did hear that a bell signifies for a grizzly bear dinner time. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh gosh.
That's what the lady said.
No.
Bears are characters. They'll test you until you give them a spanking. Sometimes we had to use a bean bag or rubber bullets. That's a spanking in their butt. They don't like that at all. And the only reason for that is so they can associate pain with human contact, and that they don't come back to the cabins and so on and so forth.
Because once they're like accustomed to human food, I mean, then are they not hunting anymore?
That's the problem.
And then they can't survive.
That's what you don't feed the bears.
Yeah.
Because, but why? By feeding the bears, what you then do is they don't eat what's natural to them.
Yeah.
Berries and stuff like that, foliage.
The path of least resistance, and they're gonna just try to go where the Pringles are.
Well, exactly. Just like the bear that got a whole bag of spaghetti out of the trash can.
Yeah.
Number one, it's not good for him.
Yeah.
Too many carbs.